Alright guys, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How we all doing? So yeah, UK versus Hungary, PUBG Mobile this evening. Yeah, Blocks, I can see your message, but I can't actually see your message. I'm all good, thank you. Yourself? But yeah, we are delayed, obviously, as per usual. We have got 9 teams from each country joining us to fight this evening over 4 games. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Going to see how things pan out. Just bear with me a second. Just make sure I haven't been tagged in any of the Discord stuff. So yeah, we are off flying for our first game. So let's go over to the game screen and have a look, see what's going on. Do you have a flight path going from George Pool over the top of Hospital Gatka, ending up at the western side of Millbase? Going. So just bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Hopefully you've got game sound. See where all these teams land. It is a free-for-all. It's not drop and then drop 9 teams, drop 9 teams. It is literally a free-for-all. Kill UK, kill Hungary. And then we'll just tally up the scores at the end. So yeah, has been very, very quickly planned. Yeah, hopefully should be the start of something very, very, very good. Do have a team, Pen THS and KD heading towards the shooting range area. Do you have 2 teams just in South George Pool there? Only 1 team in Pachinki. I'm surprised at quite a lot of teams going over towards Millbase. ZR Rebels there, pretty much untouched that side of the flight path. I feel really blocked up this evening. But yeah, hopefully the stream is all okay. Didn't get a chance to watch Thursday's stream back, so I won't actually know. And there is our first save. Andy has got a knock and a finish on Pen Professor. It is down here. Millbase. Quite possibly just an easy knock and first there for Andy. Didn't have any weapons. Lunox Tiger's just been run over as well. Pen full 66 there. Nice lead there from Clutcher on to Pen full. So this is Team 6 Pen Top Dogs. Do look like they might be going down to 2 players here. Very early in this Erangel game. Banana has got sightlines. Don't think he can do an awful lot about it though. The best choice of action here is to go team back up with Jocko. Make your rotations and play as a duo the rest of the game. Yeah, Clutcher getting the finish there as well. Let's pop down here. One of the KD team has stayed in 70 by the looks of things. Has got Pen THS pretty much surrounding him. Well, not surrounding him, but within the same town. It just looked like his teammate wasn't too far away there. No, door is just down the road. Does it like everyone's playing quite passively at the moment. I've got Lunox rotating over the bridge. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We have got our friend, Hungarian friend, streaming over on Facebook as well. Please pop over and have a look at his stream. Do hit a like, a subscribe, a follow as well for us. That would be amazing, guys. Scene and Ecstasy. It does look like Lunox have rotated back out. KD knocking pen Sinister and getting the first there. So KD have pushed in onto pen THS in 70. So this could be our first proper fight of this evening. Wish my graphics would render in, would be helpful. Please PUBG Mobile. And I swear to you guys as well, it's only spectate mode. It's only spectate mode that has this issue with the rendering. I can play this game all day long on emulator and kill people without any rendering issues. So you tell me how that works. It has got to be spectate mode. Swill now with eyes on towards KD. A trio now, Pen. Pick up myself for my hard work. Thank you, bro, thank you. Yeah, no, it was very rushed and yeah. Not very well organised on my part, but then I did only have 2 weeks to get it all together. So yeah, it's all good. We're doing it, we're hosting it. And it's the start of things to come. No one wants to shoot one another. Literally. Both teams are just in a stalemate here. Don't actually want to do anything with one another. So, game of hide and seek. Good luck, Royals. Hey, for welcome to the stream, dude. Are you not playing? Oh, are you playing some of them? Hashtag does have a nade in hand now. Heading in 420's direction, quite possibly. Yep, indeed. It does get the knock there. Ganjamancy also being knocked by Legend across the road. Even still, the only one for Pen THS here. Could be our first team of the game, and it is. Unfortunately, Pen THS taken out by KD. Huszárok. You'll have to bear with me with the team names, by the way, and the pronunciations. We do have a team 1 million rotating in from the south there. Purple Haze. Looks like he's quite far away from his team. Does have a team rotating around in front of him. That's team 17 of ViggoTeam. We are in a compound. Purple Haze now. And does get knocked by Zuby there. Teammate's going to have to get a revive. They have got smokes to their disposal. Ghost and Dardy here with the covering fire. Please let me know in chat if everything is okay and the stream seems to be working. I did get that revive on Purple Haze here. Doesn't look like anyone's in the vicinity that could do any amounts of damage at the moment with these third parties. Let's just pop over. Have a look from Viggo's point of view. And Merciless does get a knock on Dardy spotting that rotation in the buggy. Does get some shots away. I've got Pen here. Pen game over. Just noticed they were driving past Power on the way into zone. Danger does get a knock in return on Merciless there. Pen are allowed to continue their rotation. Thought they might come under a bit of fire there, but they didn't. Team Riot here. Getting a knock on Aero. Patrick getting the finish there as well. Can't see coming under fire from the ZR Elite boys. Sven getting a knock on Purple Haze in the kill feed. Jay's quite far away from this team. Bollocks and Heart. I think they're going to rotate out of this. We do have 1 million and as well as Rebels here. Power 9 is Power KYS. Arena getting a knock in first on scene. Rush there. Scarface getting a knock on Venom. Madness on your screen. And finish on the Power guys. Dardy the only one up for them. Said our Rebels are coming under fire now as well from Alana and co. Behind them. Back over, seen Ecstasy's the only one up and does get taken out there by Team 10 of Power Trip. 4 kills for them. We will hopefully get Karina back up. Basky Pot has unfortunately died. Let's have a look. Dardy the only one up for Power. Pop over with Team 7 of Pen Game Over. Got Team 15 of KD Huszárok. Literally rotating right next to them. Have chose to carry on their journey. Power 77 RS here. Got literally the whole team. And behind him as well. Can they get the shots away? No, unfortunately not. Hashtag has been taken out in their vehicle, I believe, on this rotation for KD. Yep, Fallen does get the knock in the first there. KD down to 3 players now for eliminations for them so far though. Watching Dardy could upset Madness and Sven there. Pretty much loads of the zone to play for here. For some reason all these teams are grouped up around one area. Let's pop over with 1millionHun. See how they're doing. Thanks for the sub for. Yeah, how is everyone doing this evening? If you are in chat, do say hi. Hashtag UK, hashtag HE. Depending on what country you support. Yeah, that just reminds me. I'm here. Let me just change this to over with ZR Royals. We haven't watched them so far this match. I don't know what emotes YouTube's got. Has YouTube got YouTube got any remotes we can use? I don't think they have. I've got loads of emotes, but I don't think we can use the UK flag. But that is the only flag I can use. There we go. So yeah. But honestly, guys, that's been crazy. I'm really, really worried about Madness here. Daddy here. Hello, Daddy. How you doing? Oh, gonna see Madness's fan, obviously, but he has got a few other teams around him. Yeah, honestly, not a lot is going on. I want to be nosy. I want to watch the Hungary screen. Firefox, so you guys can't hear it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. 22 people watching history. That's nice. Shout out if you are into it. There is a Hungarian stream over on Facebook. Do you hear shots? Can't see anyone doing a lot of damage to anyone at the moment. 16 teams remain in stage 3, 1 minute and 30 seconds, 1 minute 20 seconds till this zone closes, and even then the teams have got plenty of space to move around. I mean, there are a couple of teams, PenTHS are now rotating in, and so are RQM. Just pop over there, watch their rotations in, see if anything happens here. They are coming under fire. And what on earth just happened there? Oh, it's the glitch. It's the glitch. Thomas' car is on fire. What do you think? Everyone's okay. Hey Irish Spartan, how are you doing this evening? Yeah, it does look like RQ have made it into zone. How Shannon's team getting quite close there? Still got a lot of space to play for. From all these teams, for all these teams to be fair. Hey Panda, how you doing? He sent you. I was gonna send that one and then I didn't. I was gonna send that one and I thought the white flag safer. Stop there. Yeah, so I'm typing in chat and obviously it's delayed. So just bear with. Dardy and 77 RS may well bump into each other here without knowing it. This ruins area still very congested. And my spectate mode just doesn't want to rotate around. We have Power Team 10 rotating around now. They are going to come under more fire than I thought from these guys down there. Clutcher does get a knock on Scarface. We're going to get the finish as well. It is 1 million. Clutcher does get knocked there. Power have just had KD. Why is it not so smooth tonight? It's really annoying. Bollocks stream snipe. How can you stream snipe? KD, the legend, is the only one up for KD now. I don't think he can have his buggy for much longer. The rest of his team have now been eliminated. So we are down to 15 teams. Team Riot here with pretty much all four players down. They are getting the revives, they are safe. Don't actually know who got the finishes there. It's so hard to keep up with this. Plus, I'm not used to these rotations for these teams. Popped over in Bollocks, Ducky J. Heart is knocked. Coming up against Team 20. Team 20 is Requiem-Team. Do you think they are managing to get the revive? Jay did have a nade and didn't do any damage. Scarface does get a knock on Rodders in the kill feed. Sven does get the knock on Fallen. We will stay here for the time being. They're downstairs. They are and all. Team 20 are currently downstairs. Said our rebels currently having an issue, and Team 14 of PR Nexen coming in from behind here. Nice knock in return from Hart there. Keeping these guys at bay. But then Hart does get knocked from Professor. And PN are now pushing in. This is absolutely crazy right now. Hey Jerry, welcome to the stream. Don't get who it is. Elite just got taken out, and now BR are pushing onto Team 20, which is Requiem-Team. These guys are doing a very good job holding the bottom floor. There is one knock there. Gets a nade in the second knock, and gets it. We are on top of that one. So let's have a look, see what's going on. Team Riot happens pushing to zone here. Power versus 10 on the way into zone. Rebel gets knocked. Power are still alive. Guardy is still alive as well. Pop over here. Absolutely crazy. He got shot in the back, and the player that killed him just got taken out as well. ViggoTeam here are okay. Professor with the nade in hand. Almost needed his own player there. Obviously there. Viggo pulling on up on BR, getting taken out there. Pen Choco pushing in from behind on all this fighting. Could do some damage for the UK here, Pen. Professor does get knocked. And that is Team Viggo out. Noob trying to make a rotation in, manages it successfully. He's just inside zone here, but the zone does move away from him as well though. Oh, 6 teams left. Pen Banana gets knocked to zone. How many UK do we have? 1, 2... 2 UK teams versus 1, 2, 3 Hungarian teams. Penta's now eliminated. So it's literally Power, the only ones up. Oh, Pen are still up. So it's Pen top dogs and Power still up for the UK. And 1 million beat our Nexen, which you are down to 1. And Riot. One more nade there, we'll have bench totally taken out. Who's rotating in a car in this very late zone? It is Team 18 of Team Riot from Hungary. They are pushing on over into the middle of the zone here. Noob does get knocked out. 1 million looks like they're pushing on in as well. This is really hard to get a picture here. One up does get taken out there. We're down to our 3 final teams of game number 1. Pen Banana. Oh, why didn't let me go? Pen Banana are getting taken out on the way into zone. 2 teams remaining, so 1 million versus Team Riot. 4v3 situation in this final zone, game number 1. It's really hard to capture this on camera. Rexon is really close to Patrick there. I can't see him. I will not know. And there we go. Rexon does get the knock on Patrick. Verzoi also knocked. Baby B, we can't see the only ones up now. Rexon does get knocked, but Baby Boom taking a lot of damage in that exchange. Can't see knocked, leaving Baby Boom the only one up here for Team Riot. And Baby Boom gets taken out there. GG's, well played there to OneMillionHun. With the first game, Team Riot in second and Pen Top Dogs in third. Just quickly go through it on screen for you. There we go. And there's our 3 stars on the match. 1 million Clutcher, Riot Concy, and 1 million Clutcher. GG's, well played all. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes with game number 2. Believe we're off to Miramar, so I'll leave you some music. Catch you then. Alright guys, back with game number 2 and we're flying above Miramar. So yeah, shout out to the Hungarian guys. Last game. Very well played so far, but anything can happen. It is all to play for. We still have 3 games remaining. We're off to Sanhok after this game, and then we're back over to Erangel in our 4th and final game. Regarding the results, I have just told runners not to panic, not to worry, not to stress. I've got to do some editing once we get the results tallied up and everything, so they will be out on our socials as soon as they are out. Anyways, let's have a look, see what's going on in this Miramar match. As most of you know, this is my least favourite map. We'll be interested to see where some of the Hungarian teams drop and see what happens. Team 16 now, all on their own. In Team RIOT 18, sorry. All on their own down this south side of the map. Quite a lot of teams heading towards the north. We do have 2 teams heading in through this direction, and that is KD and ZR Rebels. Toxicity has already been knocked by Legend, and they get the first there as well. So Rebels are already down to only 3 players. 2-1 here, 2-1 split here from Rebels. Mickey does have a Winchester in hand. Pretty much all I see is Winchesters. Okay, DAWGS does have an AKM. He is pushing down towards Mickey now. Has Mickey seen this rotation off the top of the hill? Don't think he has. Vigo Danger did get the knock on Rodders. Mickey has got to be careful here because, like I say, he does have KD DAWGS just outside him. Have a look around the map. There is our first zone. We do have 2 teams, one Pen THS and ZR Elite, both in Monte. So UK versus UK here. In fact, it's pen game over. Madness does get knocked by Legend as well, so the Rebels are down to 2 players. Let's pop over with Danger. Guys, if you are watching, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. 114 views so far. This is absolutely crazy. Uma, shout out to you in chat, bro. Supporting Pen. Team UK. Doesn't look great, UK versus Hungary right now. Could get better. Could get better. It is new to all of us, and it is just a friendly game of PUBG Mobile. Let's not get it twisted there. Hashtag does get the knock on Sven that lives up. Mickey, the only one alive now. Leave Mickey to it. Just have a look, see if we can see anyone else wanting to get involved in a fight. I mean, Danger is now pushing onto Alana. We are delayed, so just bear with my replies, but feel free to say hi in chat. Hashtag UK, hashtag HU for Hungary. and Satan does get a knock on Jay in the kill feed. Let's pop over there because that is UK, but Aero does get the retaliation. Stout and Rebel, the only ones up now for Team 7. This rendering's fucking terrible in spectate mode. Mickey finally finished there, so the Rebels are out in 18th place. Stage 1, 30 seconds left, just coming to a close. Does look like these two teams might have backed off each other right now. Did manage to get the revive, so I've got 3 players back up. ZR Elite is Snout and Rebel, the only ones up for Pen. Pen Ganjaman T420 still alive. And Pen Top Dogs, nice 2-2 split there. Doesn't look like a lot else is happening. We do have QUESTO Dank and his teammate Eppa maybe? They do have power here for company. Are making a lot of noise as well. Who is it? Stay Salty is in the car for power. Does jump out. Can they see? I don't think they can. 7RS could see them, doesn't see them anymore. And does it like they have pulled up? I'm not sure whether they'll go for their rotation into zone or not. And yeah, they do. Team QUESTO carry on their rotation into zone. Possibly to form up with Eppa. Like I say, not a lot else is going on. That zone slowly closing in. Pop over and Team Lunox for a minute and I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that guys, had to grab myself a drink. Lost my mouse now. Let's have a look, see what else is going on. Drop coming down in Ricardo. Purple Haze and Co. Pretty much take that. quite a few teams coming into contact with each other now. Hill lines, ridge lines for cover. In Miramar. Smart again, a knock on shade there. Shots coming back in from behind, I believe. Marcus does push in. There's no holding back from these teams, is there? Absolutely no holding back. There we go, Lunox there. 4 kills. Rebel and Snout here. Coming across Pen. Top dogs. Rebel does get knocked by Choco and eliminated. Snout now pushing up. Spotted. Jinx does get knocked. Snout will get the kill there, but full 66 comes in and gets the finish. GG's there to Pen top dogs with 2 kills so far. Pop over KD, looks like they're fighting with another Hungarian team. Yep, KD versus Scene. Just bringing up my team list. So Sinister eSports versus KD. Venom with that sniper rifle. Does look like he's doing quite a bit of damage here. Purple Haze does get a knock on Riot. Finish, but I popped over there and there isn't actually anyone there. ZR being taken out by Pen there. Pop over to Team 20. Team 11 at Power Smoke rotating past. I think they're safe though. Power Ghost is knocked. You have 2 teams here. They're both the same colour, which is why I didn't realise. We do have Team 9 of Power KYS versus Team 18 of Team Riot. Tomac going out on the flank. Purple Haze does get knocked, but Rolex knocked in return here. Our Tom has been knocked as well. It's all down to Power Ghost here to finish Team Riot. Does it like Power Ghost is going to try and get out of there. Might be spotted here. The car is going to blow up, unfortunately. And he manages just to get out in time. Get that health back off, but his cars are pretty much no longer usable. Just having a look around. Pops over and it does look like Lunox. I have pulled out of that. Ghost with the smokes away. Does it like he's okay? Both with 77 RS. Just absolutely crazy right now. He's literally just over the other side of that hill. Shots off there towards Ghost, I believe. 77 RS, what are you going to do? Someone's still out his car. Gets back in the buggy. Gonna rotate round down the hill. 77 RS. Let him go past. Jesus, not to shoot, nice. Aero the only one up for ZR Elite, getting a knock on Pen Choco. He's trapped between two ZR teams. Oh no, Jay is still up as well. Alana just died from the there. These guys have got to watch out, they do have Ben THS behind them as well. Smarto does, Tom does find Ghost eventually. Does get the run over there. Hopefully it is okay, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream. Trying to keep up with the action as much as I can, but having 9 new teams that I have not is rather hard. Stay salty, getting a knock on Tiger there. Pop back over. We do have Team 20 pushing in front of them as well. Thirteen teams remain in stage number 3 of this game. 20 seconds until it starts closing in. Knock on Tom with that sniper rifle from Stay Salty. Does get the finish there as well. Pat Canny gets the knock on Noob from behind. Stay Salty's going to have to be careful here going for this revive. With Team 20 on that side of the zone. KT Legend does get the knock on Lunox and on Tiger as well. KD Legend, where are you, man? Popping off with a sniper rifle now. I'm moving and rotating into zone. They have 400 meters to go. But they should be okay. They do have vehicles to their disposal as well. And they do make their way into zone. Pop over here. obvious. Noticed Stay Salty and Co trying to rotate out. Fired some shots and Stay Salty jumped out of the vehicle. Pop got the sniper rifle and got a knock. They aren't choosing to rotate out yet. They are still staying here. Maybe he would have carried on with the rotation after getting that knock. And they are now. Whereas Team 20 do have all their players up now, and Team 11 of Power Smoke are coming under fire there. 77 RS is providing cover fire, but not enough. His whole team is knocked. He just needs to duck, cover, and run his ass into that zone. We will leave him there. As we pop over, Team RIOT here coming with Lunox pushing on in, trying to take our warehouse. Basically, the only one up for Lunox. I believe there's 2 up from Team RIOT. Yep, Concy and Patrick. Team KD, Team 19 are pushing in from the back as well. Legend getting a knock on basic. Dealing with them for RIOT. Let's have a look. Fallen is knocked with BR. Pushing on in. Nuggy does get the knock. Fortunately goes down now. And 77 RS with eyes on towards Team 20. Go on. You know you want to, you know I'm watching now. You know they're going to come rotate around this way. You're going to have to take one of them, if not all of them. Come on, Payne. I'm rooting for you, bro. I don't want to go off you. I know you're going to pop up in a minute. That concentration, man. Not to just pop up and spray the fuck out of them. Honestly, I don't know how you're doing it. I've no backup. You have no teammates. You're all on your own. You're well away from zone. All the other teams are rotating and we will stay with you. $1 clutcher getting a knock on someone there. Nice nade. Doesn't do the damage. They know you're there now. Going on. Still getting the vehicles. And get scammer as well. The other 2 of that team are now rotating in. Pull up on 1 million, comes under fire. Paddy Canny gets to safety. Let's just push right into the middle of the zone, into the middle of everyone here. Team 1 million still alive. We do have Team 10 for Power still alive. Power trip for the UK. Do you think that is our only UK team still alive? I know 77 RS is still alive as well. Payne does need to move in. And adds getting taken out as well. So that is Power out. KD now coming under fire from Team 12. Praticani play zone does take 77 RS, so we are down to 5 Hungarian teams in this final stage 6 of this Miramar match. What is going on, guys? Team 19 KD do look like they have prime position in this zone. 25 seconds, people are going to have to move in. Lovely knock-on clutcher there. Out in that vehicle, comes under fire from door. Door does have to move slightly into zone here. Play zone does take out 2 of BR. That took out the whole team actually. So we are down to 4 teams remaining. Team Riot, Team 20 of Requiem-Team getting taken out. They're down to 3 teams now. So we have OneMillionHun, KD, huszárok, and Team Riot. Team Riot are down to a trio. They are now down to a solo in Patrick. One more perfect nade from hashtag here. Dropped a bit too short. 1 million. Still have 4 players up. KD still have 4 players up. Just got the revive and Concy gets knocked again for Riot. Concy and Patrick are finally taken out. We are down to our 2 final teams of game number 2 of this evening. Let's have a look. 1 million doesn't have the high ground. 9 elims so far, but Missy does get knocked. With 15 elims going to Team KD. I think, to be honest, Team 19 KD huszárok here have the high ground on 1 million. 1 million also need to move into zone as well. I don't think they're clutching it here. Clutcher, the final one up. I mean, he may well be able to. Hashtag has been knocked, but there we go. There is the finish. GG's, well played to KD huszárok then, with the chicken dinner in our second game. OneMillionHun second place, Team Riot in third. Just grab these screenshots, guys. Bear with me. Just go through these. There we go. There is our 3 stars of the match. KD hashtag Lunox basic and KD, I can't pronounce that, Poco maybe. GG's, well played. We'll see you for game number 3. We're off to the jungles of Sanhok in about 5-10 minutes, guys. I'll leave you with some music and we'll be back then. Right, guys, we are back for game number 3. We are playing in Sanhok. Welcome to the stream sector. Welcome. Hungarian teams are very strong. Yeah, they are very strong. And yeah, Queen, to be honest, I think they don't play seriously 24/7 as well, watching how some of these teams play. Yeah, a lot of our teams, I mean, they play for fun, they like it, do get involved, but I mean, these guys are like on it, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Anyways, Sanhok, I'm hoping the freaking Hungarian streamer got into the room in time. I really am. I think Yakuza's Discord's delayed as well. Guys, can we use English? Anyways, KD has just knocked Pen Devious in the kill feed. We do have 3 teams landing in campaign. 2 UK teams and Scene. Let me get my team list back up. They play really well and moving to Hungary. Living in Hungary is not going to make you play like a Hungarian. Unless you can tell me something they do that we don't do. Yeah. Anyways, let's have a look. This whole event organisation and management is crazy, especially when Stay Salty has just been taken out by 2 of the Pen team, I think. Get a knock and finish on Snout there. Stay Salty managing to get a revive. Scene, SinisterSide Team 16 managing to get a revive in the distance there as well. Pen Rebel, only player up for his team. Pen game over. Has got a nade, pops it in 77 RS's direction, does get a bit of damage. And again another nade. But 77 RS I think managed to get away. He has indeed. And now Pen Rebel has KD to deal with from the other side as well. Let's just leave these guys here for a minute and just go make sure no one else is pretty much untouched. Lunox untouched. Everyone else is pretty much... Oh, we do have 2 teams in Camp Bravo. Power versus Hungary in Camp Bravo. So, this is Team 9 of Power KYS versus Team QUESTO, which is Team 13 for Hungary. See who comes out on top of this. KD getting the better of the KYS team there, I believe. Nope, Power Trip team maybe. Dank now. Use the distance. That DBS does get the knock. But also gets knocked in return, leaving Tom the only one up for power now. What can Tom do? Tom does get a knock. One of Team QUESTO. under fire, trying to get their medkits off by Stylish there. So Team QUESTO are our winners of Camp Bravo. Team Riot, Patrick, has been knocked there in the middle of ZR Rebels. We'll pop back over to Kampong to see what's happening here. Oh my god, just realised I've got nothing stopping the sound. Seen getting a knock and finished there. Was someone? Let's have a look so far. Hungarian team stood up. We have unfortunately lost 2 UK teams so far. Why didn't it let me stay over there with Madness? He's coming under a lot of pressure now from Vigo. Does get knocked. Mickey and Sven not really providing the cover they need. Mickey is now pushing up. Does manage to get a knock on one of VGO. Go for the first, Mickey. We need them kills. He's going to go try get Madness up now. Team 17 Siga is the only one up for them. ViggoTeam. Riot are now pushing on to Rebels though. Heard the shots. See the kill feed. Move on in. Segan might get the chance to get a revive out on his teammate. Not a lot else happening. Let's go over see if he can get a revive. Does manage to. Might spot the Rebels rotating behind. Rebels rotating behind maybe. Madness with shots down. Seeker taken very low there. Omen does get a knock on Sven. Does it like Riot are pushing on up as well. Rolex pushing in with this car here. Jump punching. Hopefully making sure they can't hear him. The rest of the team is coming to join him now. See where they're going to go. Right, Madness. Mickey knocked. Sven getting a knock on Rolex. He's coming under a lot of fire from the rest of the team. Going for the revives here. Beast and Vazi now pushing it in. Stood up and Sven does get taken out unfortunately. GG's Rebels unlucky there boys. And if I had highlights, that would be a highlight clip. So, ZR Bollocks and Heart are pushing across the water towards Power. The thing is as well, as long as UK are getting kills, I say that lightly, then it's not an issue. Hart getting a knock in Karina there. Running out and the elimination for it as well. Where's my mouse disappeared to? There it is. So to have elite this side of the water, to have elite are still the other side. Everyone else is pretty much in zone. KD making a rotation, may well bump into Pen THS on that rotation. No one else really looks like they're coming into contact with anyone at this moment. Art and Bollocks opt him to rotate around the coastline. Team 1 million pushing on in there as well. Lunox still at boot camp. They haven't moved pretty much all game. So 14 teams remain in stage number 2 with 30 seconds till this zone moves in. So this is PUBG Mobile. This is UK versus Hungary. Just a PUBG Mobile event. Hosted on ZR's Discord server, streamed by myself, and we've got a Hungarian stream. If you do want to see that, the links are on my link tree. Pop over there, do drop him a like and subscribe, follow, say hi in his chat. Pretty sure he'll welcome you all. Team 1 million just rotated around below. Jacob into the shots off towards it. I'm just going to pop over. To the Hungarian stream just to see what he's looking at. Team Lunox have now pushed out of boot camp. He was looking pretty much the opposite positions than what I was looking, and that was quite funny. But yeah, BR Tomek over on Facebook. I will drop his link in my chat. There you go. Go drop him a like, drop him a follow, guys. It's the least we can do. Rotating past 1 million here. QUESTO Bala does get knocked. Dank and his teammate are trying to make it to safety. Bala does get knocked, but they've managed to get the revive here. Are now coming under fire from ZR Elite. Ganjaman's he being knocked out in the kill feed. As all these teams rotate in, they are going to have to rotate in even more. Still haven't decided what island we're going to take. Team Vigo. I'm the only one up. Gonna get the revive. Penswill the only one up for Team 8. Swill says and gets taken out by the DBS there. Unlucky GG's. KD do need to push in. Power are just inside zone. Let's pop over. Hart and ZR Elite do look like they've got Lunox for company. Basic and Hart having a nade battle here, are they? Howdy Bluey, how are you doing this evening, man? How's college going? How's everything going? Oh, this is fucking interesting. I don't even know where to watch now. If I'm honest, guys. Let's watch Lunox and ZR Elite. Clutcher getting the knock on basic though. Could make a bit of an issue for, I suppose, Narrance. Here is pretty much on his own anyway. Tiger is just across the water. Does get the spot on Tiger, doesn't quite get the knock though. Nexen does get a knock on Jay as well. So 1 million here. Third party in this battle between Lunox and ZR Elite. Doing a good job of it as well. Not actually got any eliminations so far. 1 million. Basic does get the knock on Heart with that nade there. Let's go down PvP Basic. He does get knocked. Knocked as well. Tiger, the only one up, is swimming across the water. Does have a nade in hand though. ZR Elite, no, he's here. Nade in the window. Doesn't do any damage. They are safe. They know that he's there now. Nade towards the coast. Arrow round the corner, does it? But then Heart and Bollocks with the finish there. 4 kills for Elite so far. They will be able to get their team up and to safety. They are coming under fire from 1 million now. Let's pop back over here. Power ASCII Pot and Scarface are still up for Team 10 of Power Trip. I've got Team 20 of Requiem-Team just outside them. 77 RS doing some damage there for Power as well. Let's get the finish on Missy from 1 million. Old Scammer getting a knock on Scarface there. Side of zone pretty busy. And Professor going for a drive. Ends up in the water, pops back out. And the rest of his team. They still need to come across the water. That's okay, we will pop back over here. SinisterSide coming up against 3 of the Power Smoke team. Does get knocked and they get the elimination there as well. And that is SinisterSide out of this game. Do believe Andy got that final kill there. No, maybe not. Not actually sure who got that final kill. We do have Team QUESTO and Pen pushing on into each other here. Let's have a look. Pen coming across the bridge and up the waterfall, does get knocked. Dank on this far side doing the damage. Choco is still on the bridge. Do have a nade from perfectly placed nade from Dank there. Would just take Professor and go out the game. Doesn't quite get the knock he wanted. Deeper does get the finish on what is the kill feed. These guys are literally third party. Jinx has now been spotted by Dank. Heart gets knocked to the play zone. My OBS chat's not as up to date as my other chat. Pen full coming across the tank here. Literally 1-on-1. I don't even think Fool knows he's there. He doesn't. Does get taken and does come under fire from Choco on that bridge though. And Choco now being knocked. Professor getting a knock on Bala. Jinx being knocked, leaving Professor the only one up. Pen top dogs here. Does get a knock on Epa. Stylish the only one up for Questo. He's on the flank. 1v1 situation here. Nice drop shot, but Stylish does get the finish. Leaving Team Questo still up here. Riot Verzoy, the only one up. 1v1 against you. Does get the elimination, and will he make it into zone in time? I don't think he's going to. Just manages to make it into zone. Verzoy there with the clutch getting into zone in time. So yeah, we are down to 6 final teams. Pat Canny is still up for Team 20. We'll be getting a revive, but now coming under fire from Jay. Still got 4 up for ZR Elite here. 9 eliminations so far for them as well. And we will make that 11. So, 1Million has Clutcher still alive. Riot has Verzoy still alive. Clutcher getting taken out. So Verzoy. ZR Elite against Team Questo. Elite are now pushing on in. Questo are coming under fire. Bollocks has been knocked. And just make sure Verzoy doesn't disrupt anything here. So we are down to 3 final teams. Stage number 6 of this Sanhok map. Got one more game after this, guys. Out here. Does he notice Epa pushing on in with that UMP? Does get the molly out. Right, as ZR have got to watch Verzoy here. Aero, have you spotted Verzoy? Please tell me you have. He has. Aero needs to deal with Verzoy now. Verzoy is under fire and does get taken out by Aero by Heart there. And the final kill. So we do have ZR Elite versus Team Questo. 4v3 situation. Team Questo still to move into zone, but Bollocks does get knocked. Epa knocked for Questo. Stylish and Bella, the only ones up now. Bella does get knocked. All down to Stylish. And Elite take it. GG's, well played, guys. Just get these screenshots. Yeah, Questo's Hungarian, dude. So a Team Riot. Okay, and there is our 3 stars in the map. ZR Heart, Questo Stylish, and ZR Heart. Alright guys, GG's. We will be back for game number 4. We're off back to Erangel in about 5-10 minutes. So stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon. Who the hell's got a helicopter? Why can I hear a helicopter? It's not, it's that fucking car. Anyways. Welcome back everyone to our fourth and final game of this evening. UK versus Hungary. We are flying above Erangel. Pretty much opposite plane line, just slightly further over than game number one, just the opposite direction. So starting off at Sovnosk military base, heading over the top of ferry pier, over the top of ruins and to shooting range. So pretty much anywhere on the drop line is a massive open ground, but these teams will jump out and use their parachutes to get to their locations, loot up and hopefully go kill some other people. Shout out to the Hungary side of things for supplying the teams and getting all their teams in here without an issue this evening. Shout out to Nuggy for hosting the rooms as well for us. Shout out to the whole ZR staff team, to be fair. They've helped me massively this evening and today. And obviously if you do want to play PUBG mobile scrims every Thursday, we have Zero Remorse squad scrims. Friday we have Clan Wars. Saturday we have Livic League. It is returning next Saturday. I will be doing a Livic scrim next Saturday, and the Saturday after is the start of February, so I will be starting Livic League 4 weeks, 4-week league, 4 games a week, for 8, 12, 16 games a season. Season 1 to season 10 possibly, maybe 11. And then we'll go from there. We do have 2 teams landing in Severny again. It does look like there's 2 Hungarian teams, but we also have Lunox. Sorry, that was a really big glitch on my behalf here. I do think we've got like, I don't know, yeah, 3 teams from Hungary have all landed in Severny. Could be good news for us. If they take each other out and don't leave Severny, or leave Severny with like 1 or 2 players, it could actually be good news for the UK in terms of score. QUESTO are fighting with Lunox right now. We do have KD over the road. Scene have moved out towards the Stalber mountain side, just outside the zone there. Rodders and the Royals are in Watertown. Team 20 just down the road at school. Pachinki taken by Power. Penn THS dropping north of Gatka. Riot and ZR Elite both dropping South Georgeport. Power dropped to Zaki, but they are now rotating out as well. BR dropped to Yazanaya. Quite a few teams. 1 million dropped to Mill Base as well as Penn Game Over. Penn Top Dogs dropped to Ferry Bear. We do have some fighting going on, I can hear in the background. KD Door has pushed over towards the church area as well. Maybe trying to get the third party, trying to get the sightlines on this fight between Lunox and QUESTO. Problem being, it's no one has been knocked yet, so they don't actually know which teams these are fighting. Once they get a knock, they will have a better idea whether they want a third party or not. I mean, I'm assuming these guys play scrims together 24/7 against each other. They know who's better and who. They know if they can take a team out straight away or they're going to struggle and have to rethink their tactics. I mean, KD have made a really nice position in here in 70. One of the KD players does just get spotted there though. You're welcome to chat CB, welcome to chat Nathan. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, okay. I can do it too, I just didn't want to. Alright guys, for any of you in chat, I'm about to send UK emoji. Not sure if you can on mobile. If you can. Oh. Don't spam it though. No, literally don't spam it because my bot will time me out and I'm not dealing with the bot right now. But yeah, if any of you guys can copy it and paste it, feel free. Get my chat going. 228 views so far, 13 concurrent views, 9 likes on the stream. If you do like what you're seeing, do hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button. I'm here every Thursday night, every Saturday night, doing PUBG mobile scrims. Interestingly, I've been asked to do some COD mobile events. I don't know. I downloaded it and secret. I downloaded it on my phone the other night and I was playing it last night. I'm not sure. Like I say, there is potential there. I do enjoy COD Mobile for the pure fact it's FPP. And I much prefer the MP game modes. But yeah, I also really love PUBG Mobile. I won't ever remove this game for anything else. PUBG Mobile will always stay as my primary streaming, content creation, and everything. Just fancy a change. Just fancy a change. But yeah, do let me know how you feel, what you think. Maggie has just been knocked by a player from old. Don't know why their tag is old. I've got them down UK1 Hungary 2000. I didn't want to see that L. I've got them down as Requiem-Team. They have no here. Forward. Why? Has taken 2 of them down in the process though. Nuggy and Alana are the only ones up for ZR Royals right now. Nuggy has managed to get the knock. That Kenny comes in the corner and gets the finish though, so leaving Alana the only one up for Royals now. Everyone has now rotated. Pen game over opting to take the long route out of mill base. Do have Pen top dogs rotating up the north. We have Riot fighting with 1 million here over the water. Rendering issues are my life. Yeah, right here at crates. Eyes on towards 1 million. 17 teams left. We are still in stage number 1 of this Erangel map. Lorna manages to get away. Pop over to 70, see how KD are getting on. Like I said in chat, it's really hard to spectate teams you have never watched before. I'm assuming KD are well aware that it's Team QUESTO here. Do you still have this nice little split though? Pretty much not moved from the last time we came and had and watched them. if I'm honest. Load up the map, and game over now, rotating in and into zone. Okay. ZR Rebels here. Just noticed in the kill feed, Riot are still popping off shots towards 1 million. ZR Rebels have spotted pen top dogs rotating up this coastline. Top dogs are in a compound at the moment. Mickey and Madness coming to join their teammates. Beast does get a knock on Power Purple Haze in the kill feed. Like I say, everyone else needs to start moving into zone. UK fighting UK again. Alana's literally got a hold of Game Over driving past her here. Jill managed to rotate into zone okay. Don't actually know if there's a team we haven't watched much of. Do want to see how this one ends up. Jumanji getting a knock on heart in the kill feed. NCHS have taken up hospital. Does it like KD now are rotating out, leaving QUESTO in 70 all on their own. NCHS coming under fire from ZR as of game number 3. Merciless gets a knock on Riot Beast as well. Popped over with game over here. Does look like Satan has found himself on his own the other side of 1 million. Rebel and Devious are on the hill. Not quite sure where Stout is. Yeah, Stout's got a biased position onto them as well. KD have now pushed over, got a knock on Merciless. BR and Team 20 bumping into each other maybe. And they are rotating past. Pen is surrounded by ZR Rebels. It's going to be absolutely crazy this final zone now. Team 1 million stuck in the middle of Pen Game Over. Karina and Power pushing on down from the north there. Don't think Pen Top, Banana Professor and Jinx are going to be able to get out here. Toxicity does get a knock on Professor there. Income Madness, Sven and Mickey for the push. The only ones up for ZR Rebels, and they do get the 3 kills there. GG's, well played to them. They are just on the edge of this next zone as well. Pop over with Satan here. 1 million, trying to rotate round. Does it like Missy is the only one up for them now? No, there are a couple more up. Missy getting a knock on Rebel and Devious, and does get the eliminations as well. Snout is a knock. Satan is the only one up for Pen Game Over now. Karina does get a knock on 1 million Andy as well though. With RIOT Baby Boom just popping off shots over in this direction. Power Tom overlooking Hospital now, and Pen THS are in there. KT hashtag gonna come behind ZR Rebels here. Honey Badger in hand. I've got Team 17 literally right next door to them as well. Sinister does get the knock on Stay Salty. Toxicity here. I think he was trying to make his rotation late and got caught out. The shots have alerted Team 17 to KD's presence though. Okay, welcome to the stream. I know who you are. I'm like, yeah, it's a new person. No, it isn't. Darius, English please, bro. Do not speak that language. Power Tom getting the kill there. Or even a knock on RIOT. Let's have a look. Not doing too badly this one, if I'm honest. Satan still needs to move into the zone. 1 million still need to move into the zone. I think they're going to have to go for a swim. Same as Karina and Alana. Team QUESTO now rotated all the way around for 70. Going to have to go for a swim as well. Our zone moves more and more inland. And yeah, it is all to play for here right now. Beast does get a knock on one of the power teams. Toxicity just pulled up onto a hospital, and THS was there, and Toxicity does get eliminated from the game. Sven's still alive, managing just to avoid that situation. QUESTO Bala now rotating round past hospital. Next to as well, manages just to get in on time. Warehouses where power are. And they are safe. Coming in time. Noob does get a knock on Madness. Mickey gets a knock on Noob in return. Don't even know where they are behind us. Stay salty. Only one up. 4 team 11 here. Satan here as well. Satan's in the little hut. Just outside all this fighting. Got both with QUESTO right now. They are dealing with power after crashing into this warehouse. We are pushing on in now. Our Ghost and Purple Haze doing the business to keep them at bay. Team QUESTO currently have 2 knock. They have got the revive masters getting the finish on the other BR member that was there. The kill feed is so now. I have no idea who it was. It's only just, there we go, on Django. Oh my god. Team QUESTO and Power still have people to deal with here. KD getting caught on the rotation into zone. Omen does get knocked. KD still have 2 players alive. Satan. Can he do damage to rebels here? Purple Haze getting the finish on hashtag. Need to take out 1 million on the way into this zone and not rebels. Vexin and Missy just on the outskirts of this zone here. Danger does get a knock on Karina. Rexin does jump in the car and is going to rotate out. Hart getting a knock on Ganjaman T in the kill feed. Shots from ZR Rebels towards the rotations of 1 million. Madness, got to watch out for Satan here. Satan in the corner, catches Madness. It gets taken out by Mickey there. Missy from 1 million is still alive. Pen. THS coming under fire. Do you have enough cover just? Power still need to move out. ZR Elite still need to move out. They do have a buggy and are making their rotations into zone. Team QUESTO making their rotations into zone. Providing the fire, does get knocked out of the car. Bella continues driving. Gonna bump into people here and gets taken out on that crash. But Power providing the covering fire from this hilltop. Power doing the damage on all these teams here. They do have to move down for this next zone. This is ZR Elite on this side of the mountaintop. Oh, literally the other side. The right team RIOT. And under fire from Power from above as well. Has got the zone. Hart does get knocked from a nade by Baby Boom. Aero is still up for ZR Elite, with Merciless and Co are at the bottom of the hill as well now. This is absolutely crazy. Team KD are losing players very, very slowly here. The end Scarface does get the finish on Riot Beast. And now Team 20 pushing on past Power. Pat Canny does get the run over. Under fire from and there we go, Matchless gets the finish there. I do think Aero getting the finish, getting a knock on Ghost and a knock on Merciless with one nade there. Aero is coming under fire from KD now though as well. Scarface and Ads pushing on down from this hill. Bumps into the Rebels. And gets taken out there. 5 teams remaining. Aero for ZR Elite. 2 for Riot, 2 for KD. 2 for Power. 2 for ZR. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Versus 2. 3 UK versus 2 Hungary teams. Who is going to be the first to go? Aero is a solo. No one's really in zone apart from KD Door, really. So our 4th and final game this evening. If you haven't already, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we'll have more and more to come. If any countries are interested, do hit me up in my DMs on Discord and let me know. We will get it organised, get it arranged. Even if you ain't got 9 teams, if you've got 5, it doesn't matter. We can sort something. Just reach out to me. Let's get some things going. And yeah, really interested no matter what the score is tonight. Thank you everyone for taking part. Thank you everyone for being here and supporting me and my channel. And obviously Zero Remorse and the teams as well. Riot do get taken out on their way into this zone. Aero taken out as well. We are down to our 3 final teams. ZR Rebels, Power. Team 9 is KYS and KD huszárok. Power almost down to a duo, to a solo. The other 2 down to solos. They are trying to get these revives with Ghost and Purple Haze. If they knew these 2 other teams were reviving, it'd make a whole load of difference to their gameplay, wouldn't it? If you got instructions like, your teammate is reviving, your team you're fighting is reviving, you'd be straight over there. Does it like we do have a nade off? Question is though, how many nades have these guys got? Because yeah, sure, we can have a nade off. Once you run out of nades, once the zone starts closing in as well, opening up these sight lines, Purple Haze does get knocked by KD Door. Ghost also taken out, so it's Rebels versus KD. And Rebels take the win for game number 4. Right guys, let me just go through these quickly for you. The quicker I get this done, the quicker we can get results done. Quicker I can stop them shooting in my bloody ears as well. And there is our 3 stars, and I'm out to ZR Mickey, Pencewell and ZR Mickey. Right, guys, GG's everyone, and thank you so much for joining me and supporting this event as well, whether it be on Discord, whether it be on the stream, it doesn't